way to start the day with a nice clean car. Hello everyone. Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. It is Labor Day. What a beautiful day. Partly cloudy skies, high temperatures, 85 degrees, very comfortable, very low humidity. That's really nice. We had an excellent weekend, don't you agree? I mean, right from Thursday on, it just was a great weekend. People got here early. They were all set to have a party, and I think they did. Everywhere from Sevierville up to Gatlinburg, packed with people. All right, done chattering for a little bit. I want to zip into Gatlinburg, so yeah, I'm going to slam that red button with my foot, and we are going to go there at hyper speed, so don't go anywhere. Whoa, the car is sure flying. There's a little bounce at around 700 miles an hour. Just a little shimmy. That hybrid, I gotta take it in, probably have it tuned up. What do you think? I think so. I took I had my right blinker on. I said, nah, I'm gonna go this way. See what happens. Okay. I got both cameras going. That one and that one. I'll switch back and forth. Really, you don't need to be staring at my face. They're doing pretty good on the hotel over here, the Rocky Waters Hotel. It's taking a long time for them to rebuild, but they're doing it. Getting there. I'll switch this around so you can see what's going on here. Okay. I'm not running into too much traffic right now. That's good. That's pretty good. I'm going to drop all the windows. It's really pretty out right now. 84 degrees. Dropped a couple, 1 degree. It's always good to go to Gatlinburg. I always like driving up here. I'm only 10 minutes from the cabin to Gatlinburg. It's a 5-mile ride from Pigeon Forge, but I live about 4 miles or so outside of Pigeon Forge. But I really enjoy it. I just love this area. Oh, sorry, come on. There. Gotta always remember about the pedestrians. Right. Take advantage of at least going through downtown a couple of times. Just to see the people and see the traffic and just see what's going on. It's such a cool place. Smoky Mountains is really a heaven on earth. And I even heard that the other day, Steve Harvey Say if you wanted a slice of heaven, he goes, it's there in the Smoky Mountains. Imagine that. I would suggest that if you're wondering on where you want to go on vacation to really relax, have a lot of fun, not have to drive an ungodly amount of time to this place, that place, Smoky Mountains, without a doubt. There is so much to do here in a very short distance, and you're not very far from North Carolina. So you can head up to Newfound Gap and head over to Cherokee. You can head over to Maggie Valley and then be back in town within the hour. And that's pretty cool. This place provides a plethora of things for you and your family to do at any given time. You want to hike and explore the woods and the mountains of the Smoky Mountains, it's just up the street, it's all around us. You want to come in and do some trinket shopping, it's all around us. You want to go to attractions, it's everywhere around us. You want to enjoy a variety of great restaurants, it's everywhere. Because you can go from Sevierville to Pigeon Forge to Gatlinburg and even into North Carolina to Maggie Valley and around and enjoy yourself and really get a taste of what the Smoky Mountains have to offer. And I get this question thrown at me every once in a while. What is the crime like here? Almost nothing. You go to other places, you go to Memphis, Chattanooga, other Nashville, a lot of crime. You have to stay in a designated area or you're subject to some sort of tomfoolery. But here in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and Sevierville, it just doesn't happen. Occasionally there's little things that go on, but nothing like those cities. So if you're looking for a safe place for your family, this is the safe place for you and your family. I can smell Fanny Farkles all the way up here. Those delicious corn dogs, those sausage and pepper sandwiches, those Philly steaks. You want all the above? That's where you go, Fanny Farkles. It's right up here on the right, next to Bird's Famous Cookies. You want some great cookies? Bird's Famous Cookies, right on your right. You can't miss it. They got those little tiny, they just snap in your mouth and they have a delicious flavor to them. Bird's Famous Cookies. Baking tiny crispy cookies since 1924. And there's Fanny Farkles right there. I've had many a corn dog there and sausage and peppers and Philly steaks. Almost ashamed to tell you how many. They're always packed, always good, There's no place on this planet that I'm aware of like the Smoky Mountains. And I've been around, and nothing attracted me more than the Smoky Mountains. There's just a comfort here that cannot be matched. A welcoming atmosphere from everyone. I'm going to make a right here at Cherokee Orchard. Now, one thing you need to realize is that Gatlinburg is more than just that strip we just went down. There's all these back streets that provide everything you need. All the hotels, motels, all along here, right where we're going right now. And it goes around Gatlinburg. See, there's Howard Johnson's on your left, Travel Lodge. And you'll get these cheaper than if you went on the strip. And there's lots of hotels up there, as you can see to the left. Mountain House Motor Inn, and even behind that there's more. Old Gatlinburg condominiums, and they have nightly rentals there. So if you want an upgrade, you don't want to do a hotel, go to a condominium. And I listened to the news today, and Airbnbs have dropped 49% in rentals. What has happened is the rental industry went crazy, and they started, especially on cabins, they just jacked up the prices too much, and what they did was they knocked themselves out of the market, because people said, I'm not going to pay you $300, $400, $500. There's the Laurel Inn on your right, and then you got the cleaning fees. I mean, one time it was affordable. Now it's definitely getting expensive. Now, great, if you can do it, do it. I suggest getting a cabin. There's nothing like renting a cabin and having that privacy and usually a pretty darn good view. But you're going to pay for that privilege. So do the next best thing. If you don't want to do a hotel, do a condominium. It won't be as much. It'll be definitely more than a hotel. See, look at all the hotels I'm passing. And probably you didn't know about these places, but they're right here behind Gatlinburg, which is directly to my right. The Sidney James. Now, a lot of these are smaller, and if you're on a budget, then I highly suggest using these budget places. You're not going to be spending a lot of time in your hotel. You're going to sleep there, shower there, and get changed there. But for the most part, when you're in the Smokies, you're out and about. You're enjoying. There's the Sidney James, both sides of the road. And it's a short walk to downtown. We're heading straight to downtown right now. Sidney James is a big complex, and you'll be able to find usually good rooms there. Gatlinburg Town Square to your right. On the left is the Glenstone Lodge. Older, but it's small and affordable. Like I said, if you really have to have the Ritz-Carlton, okay, great, go for it. If you got the money, do it. There's the Super 8. You want the Super 8, you're going to save money, you're going to go there, you're going to get a room, and you're going to lay your head down, get some rest, get up early. There's the Bel Air on your right. And then you're going to go out and explore the Smoky Mountains. There's more on the left here. Courtyard Marriott right there. We just passed it. The Gillette. It's a nice place. Convention Center. They got public parking here. You got to pay for that, of course. Convention Center all on your left. There's the Space Needle. You can see that in the camera. You saw as I was driving up, you saw you can go up there. Enjoy that. And there's downtown Gatlinburg right there. A short walk. An invigorating walk, because the nice thing is you're going downhill to it. Now going back up, you're going to work for it, but not too much, but you'll be excited to get into downtown. So much to do here. Ripley's Believe It or Not, right on your right. I mean, you got to go to at least once. You have to go to the Skylift at least once. You got to go to Anakeest at least once. I mean, you got to do all this stuff, and you got to eat. You got to eat 3 meals a day usually. I eat 1 meal a day. 3 meals a day. So you have plenty of restaurants here: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There is no want for food here. Like I said, if you're looking for a fun place to go on vacation, I can highly recommend the Smoky Mountains. I can highly recommend Gatlinburg. I can highly recommend Sevierville. I can highly recommend Pigeon Forge. They all have their own pluses. They all have something to offer you for your enjoyment, for your dining, for your sleeping accommodations. See, if I was a tourist and I came into town, I would book myself, let's say I'm here for the weekend, I'm just using this as an example, a 3-day weekend. I would book myself in 3 different hotels. Because, you know, you go, we're already here, we're going to spend 3 days. I would pick 3 different hotels to get a different flavor every night. And that would be exciting, because when you're done with your day's plans, you go, oh, we're at this other place, let's go check it out. Maybe they got a pool, maybe they got a tennis court, and you go, oh, this was great, I can't wait for tomorrow's. And this way you enjoy the full package of what the Smoky Mountains have to offer. Okay, so here we go. And I hope you enjoyed our little ride today. And if you did, I would sure appreciate if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Miss Marie and I work hard on what we do, and we ask you to show your appreciation. Just like, comment, and subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost a thing. And check out our other videos. We've got a lot of videos, and all to help you guide yourself through the Smoky Mountains. So thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway, and I will see you again very, very soon. Have a great day.